EX.
Use them!
Oh, Jesus. Did you get killed?
Look at
Bro, don't run up on me like that, man. You scared me. Eagle, eagle, bro. Eagle, eagle. Hey folks, it's SenileSarge. Well, today you've got my undivided attention because a lot of you have been asking me questions about Battlefield 2042. Got a lot of questions when I was streaming, and then I also got some questions while I was in Discord chat. And as always, I try to answer questions. This is going to be unscripted, so you're going to hear the ums and the ands and all that stuff on purpose because I want you to hear this, because this is me talking to you based off what I think. And of course, you know, I like to tell jokes sometimes. They're probably not going to hit well here, but I know that you're laughing. So if you're watching the video, go down there and hit the like button. Now listen, to kind of start this video, I need to make sure that you know a couple things. First thing is I'm a hardcore fan of Battlefield. I've been for a very long time. I even played Battlefield Heroes. So if you know what that is, then you definitely know how much I love the series and really what they've done with the game. But you need to know that kind of going into this video. Does that mean that I'm going to sway what I say at all? No. I'm also very critical of the series because I'm such a hardcore fan. My goal here is to provide you my opinion, and that's really it, right? Why did I purchase it? And then really some of it may help you better decide if you want to purchase it here, you know, leading up to the actual launch or even beyond that. The thing I say though, if you're hesitant on purchasing, then just wait, right? There's no reason to rush into a purchase or to buy something that you're just not sure if you're going to like when it's all said and done. So the reasons I play Battlefield is because I love large scale vehicle combat. I love the idea of playing with a 4-person squad. I love the ability to have communication. I love the ability to have private servers. Like all of these things are reasons why Battlefield has always kind of been a home, right? It's been a location where I can play with, you know, kind of a larger community and really enjoy the game. Looking at Battlefield 2042, you know, you've got kind of 3 modes that the game has brought out. And I purchased it personally because of Portal, right? And then Hazard Zone. Those are the 2 reasons that I purchased it. All Out War does not interest me at all. We went in and played a couple games in it, and like anything else, it's 128 people running amok all over the map. You know, you got a couple sharpshooters. Well, not just a couple. There seems like there's about 9,000 snipers, but that's beside the point. But there's not a lot of teamwork that's really happening, to be fair. So I kind of stay away from All Out War, but I know the Portal system and I know Hazard Zone, both of those are based on teamwork. So let's talk about the Hazard Zone first. They need to spend a little bit more time on this, creating an environment that is going to be something for the future. I don't look at the Hazard Zone and think Tarkov. You know, I love Escape from Tarkov. I think it's a phenomenal game. You know, when I'm playing Escape from Tarkov and I get shot, I basically poop myself almost every single time because it feels so realistic and it's so intense of a game. That's not what I think about when I'm playing Battlefield at all. The other thing is there is a similarity as far as extractions. Yes, I mean, that's part of the gig, but there's games that have been doing extraction based things for a long time. I think the variance here though is that you don't have to, in the Hazard Zone, you don't have to get in firefights. You don't have to do any of that. You can physically go in, you can get the intel, and you can kind of go out. So if you have 3 other buddies or 3 other friends, you love playing Battlefield, you're going to go against other players, you're going to go against the environment, and it's going to be fun. It's very tactical in nature. We had a lot of fun playing, and I've got a couple clips that I'll show here in the background, or at least a video that you can see of us playing it. It was actually a really good time. The main reason that I wanted Battlefield for me was because of the Portal system. We kind of knew what it was going to be, but we didn't know. And man, it has been phenomenal. So 2 days straight, I've had no server issues. I've been playing with friends, and we have really just been having a good time. Now, there's a couple things that with the Portal system that have been annoying. It's not easy to find a server right off the bat. You know, there's a couple things that they need to work on it. But at the end of the day, we have been able to play with each other. So there's a couple workarounds you have to do. It's anything that you would expect, especially with a system like this. Like this isn't just like a game you put out and then, you know, it's done. No, this is like an entire Portal system where you have probably hundreds of thousands of servers that have been created now, and people are allowed to pick the things that they want that server to do. So I played, you know, Bad Company 2 on this system right now. We played 1942. We did a little past Battlefields. We played current Battlefields. We got to choose the weapons that we wanted. We got to do the damage multipliers and all of those things. And that to me is what, and really why I purchased the game and why I'm loving it. So if you're used to that, you're probably going to love it. So let's talk about you purchasing the game. As I mentioned from the get-go, if you're hesitant on purchasing, just wait. There's no reason not to wait. There's probably going to be a sale a couple weeks after. That's normally how it works anyway. So don't rush in and purchase it. There's lots of things they need to work on. I haven't really had a lot of issues on my side, but I'm positive that waiting is not going to be a bad thing. If you're a solo player, you're probably going to get super frustrated. I've seen lots of videos of what I would call players that normally play by themselves, that they are just frustrated, right? So we'll say other content creators, streamers, and stuff like that. And listen, I'm not bashing them at all. Like, I completely get it. Trying to jump into Battlefield as a singleton and be successful is not easy, especially when you got 17,000 snipers on the map. And MacGyver, I know you're probably one of them, and we don't appreciate you for that. but the reality is, if you're going to play solo, you probably don't pick it up now. Wait, it's going to come on sale and you're going to be happy. If you got 3 other buddies that you play with religiously, to make a squad of 4, then you're probably going to enjoy it. You've got Hazard Zone, you got the portal system, you can jump in, squad up and do decent, but I would definitely go the private route if you're going to do that. So even that one, I'm still kind of 50-50, right? Hazard Zone, they need to work on the maps, work on a couple things. So maybe you even want to be hesitant. However, if you have a community, or you love the idea of creating your own server, creating the ability for people to come and enjoy a unique type of, server that you've created, then you should purchase the game. Like, there's no reason for you not to, because by far the last 2 days has been phenomenal. And I'm not looking back going, why did I spend, whatever, $100+ for this game? Because you know what? It was absolutely worth it. So hopefully this helps you. There's so many things to talk about, and we may or may not, based off the number of likes on this video and the number of comments. And please ask questions. If you have something that you want to know, now's the time to ask me, and I will absolutely take the time to respond. I always do to all of the comments. Ask your question, and then I'll answer it. We get lots of likes and other things, and I'll do videos. I do plan on doing some videos to help folks out, some server stuff and things like that. But as always, thanks for watching the video, and we'll see you on the next one. This is SenileSarge signing off.